Your at-home training workout for March 18th is going to be completing a 5-minute running intervals, and you're gonna have sprints and recovery jogs. If you wanna get outside and do this, you can do that. If you have a treadmill, you can do them inside. If you guys don't wanna do either of those options, we can do some shuttle runs back and forth in your house for the allotted time slot for the sprints, as Kristen is doing here. Make sure you touch the ground for it to count. Do those in UGGs, you'll do real well. Okay. You guys are not gonna rest until the running for 5 minutes is done, and then you'll get into some weighted movements. So after that short rest, you guys are gonna do some ground to overhead with a weighted bag, and then we'll also do some strict presses. So this is your ground to overhead movement. You're gonna bring it up to the chest and lock it out. So after that, we have a strict press. So that will start at the shoulders, and you're gonna press out overhead, block out, bring it back down. Make sure you're squeezing the butt and staying tucked under. Okay. If you guys have dumbbells at home, you could do a double dumbbell strict press and ground to overhead. Okay. If we only have one dumbbell, you can also change that up. You can do ground to overhead with one and also strict presses with one. You don't have to have two. Whatever is accessible to you, do that. Okay. Before you guys get back into these weighted movements in this portion of the workout, you're gonna end that with a sprint, and then we'll keep moving through that for the allotted time. For the sprint portion of your running, you guys are trying to keep the distance the same that you hit every single time for that max output. And then the recovery jog, not as important on the distance, but just make sure you maintain that sprint speed and pace the entire time throughout.